Yeah. So I'm gonna while you get to the and set up the drone, I'm gonna try to set up my network. What do we have to do? We have to open up my network so that my computer is reachable from the internet. So I need to set up a port forwarding, and I need to set up the port forwarding. For what port do I need to set it up? Let me just check in documentation. So we have some. So what we want to do is we want to use. Achim has an app on his phone that allows the drone to stream to an RTMP server. So we want to set up an RTMP server and route that, make that available from the internet, so that Achim can send the data to my Mac, and I can put it here in mimoLive. And to do this, we have to figure out what port actually to open. And I think we can set up the port, we can define the port ourselves. So we have the documentation for the FFmpeg source, FFmpeg source, RTMP. And yes, we can just set the port, and 1935 is the default port. Now I only have to get on my network management system. I have a Unify system here, and I can launch this. And
now to fly the drone, I need a proper head.
Yes.
So actually, I guess I want to change the phone. So for so Oliver,
Yeah.
can you please send the invitation link for this Mimo call to the other phone?
Okay.
So I want to change the phone.
How I do this with WhatsApp, right?
Yeah.
And to the one that I've labeled bicycle. So it should be this one.
Here
Got
we go.
it?
Right.
Okay.
So hold on just a second.
So I'm trying, while Achim is doing that, I'm trying to get my system here to forward port 1935 to my computer, so we can set up an RTMP server that Achim can actually send information to. I'm not sure, and that's one thing we want to find out, is how we can, or if we have to give the internal IP number or the external IP number to RTMP streaming server, so Achim can connect to it. Let's see how that works. But maybe it's because of the address translation I have to use the internal one. Now I just have to find the setting where I can set up the port forwarding, and something is not working here. Let's see. Auto enable dynamic DNS. Where can I put in the port forwarding?
Oh yeah, I'm back again. So can you hear me?
Yep.
That's great. Okay. So here I'm at the frame. It's not mirrored, of course. Okay. So let's see. So unwrapping my drone. Unboxing. The drone is an DJI Mavic Mini, and we're using a special third-party app. It's called Lychee, and this app is able to live stream to an RTP destination.
So I'm going to show how to set this up on my network on the playground here. I can just give it the port forwarding rule a name, and then I can just forward port 1935 to my internal IP number, what is my internal IP number? Where do I find my internal IP number? On system preferences, my IP number, network. So my IP number is, yep. So IP, this is the wrong one. 192.168.121.17. Forward the same port, 1935. And we apply changes, and then I will just have my network forwarded. Once it redeploys, we should have the proper port forwarded. So now I can set up I can switch back to my mimoLive document. Just move that over here to the playground document and create a new MPEG source, and then add the settings for setting up a router here, a server, and let's do this. Now we have to type in the number 168.121.17.35, and I will put Achim just as an ingest key, and now we are done. We can actually start this by switching to keep alive so that Achim can stream to this. Just move the camera. So now we should have Achim be able to send. Achim, I have to send you the IP number, right?
Yeah, please, on my phone.
Okay.
There's a complete. Can you fill out the complete RTSP? Because
yeah,
otherwise I need
I'm
to
gonna
put
send
it in
you
here.
the complete string that you have to put in. RTMP. Do you have to type in the URL? Or
Let me
just
see.
an IP number?
It's the complete RTMP path.
Okay.
However, I need to reset the drone's compass. Currently, I can't find where to do this on that app.
So that should be the RTMP. So what Achim has to do is he has to put in my external IP number, followed by the port number, / and then the key, which I set to Achim, and then he should be able to send the drone video into my document here. We'll just have to give him a minute, set this up.
Yeah.
and see what.
Just a second. So where did you send it to?
To your WhatsApp on your other phone.
Let's see if this works.
So we will have Achim on the Mimo call on his one phone and sending the stream from the drone through his other phone. So Tom asks, does Achim have his drone and can he switch back and forth? We can. I have both feeds in mimoLive here, and I can switch back and forth between Achim's drone and his iPhone. So we can actually do a very good. If it works,
Yeah, currently the camera froze on the app.
Okay.
Need to see if I can reset the app.
As I said in the beginning of the stream, it's going to be a very experimental one. And we will have a lot of fun. We have about 10 minutes left to get this to work. And if we get it to work, we will open a bottle of champagne. If we don't get it to work, we will have to do another stream another time.
So it reads the correct RTMP URL. Okay. So failed to connect to live stream server.
Okay,
so I guess the port forwarding is not correct.
Yeah, I think there's a different problem because I have a message here in the FFmpeg thing, and it stopped, and it says standard out read completion notification error NSF file handle operation exception code user info. So maybe I do have to just restart the FFmpeg source. It won't restart. Why is that? Starting. So now it's starting again. Should it say running at some point?
No. First, it's just when it is listening, the server is listening, then it's just spinning the wheel.
Okay.
It's actually for data.
So try it again because
you're ready.
Yes.
I'm going for it. Now it says live.
Okay, I don't see any. Now I see video. Hey, wow. This is amazing. This is amazing.
So this is live from my drone.
Very cool.
Let's see.
Hey.
Let's see if I can still fly it. It's been some time.
Yeah, you haven't done that in a while, huh? So what we actually now have, and it's yay! We have Achim here coming this way. He coming in on a Mimo call on one iPhone, and the drone coming in through RTMP, it says
for some reason the drone won't start. I need to calibrate the compass, but I can't find the button for it.
Still, this is amazing.
Ich pass auf, danke.
Ich glaube, das wird sich bei uns sein und das ist wurscht.
Ja, passt.
So Achim is talking to some person who's coming along.
Yeah. Just a reminder to be Nice
extra
double button.
extra careful.
For some reason, now it works. Okay. Can you see this?
Yes, I can see the stream.
Great.
Absolute amazing. Let me solo that. That's amazing. Flying drone live in real time, coming in through RTMP from the field through LTE. Very nice. Very nice. So now you can see where Achim lives in the beautiful Alps. And we can switch over to Achim, of course. See
You still see me?
Now I see you. Now I see the drone. Now you can do a selfie with the drone, huh? You can turn around and see yourself. Show yourself where you are. There you are.
Below here.
Nice. There's another biker coming by. And wow. And now we can switch between Achim and the view from the top. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, Tom. Yeah, Tom does. Yeah, Tom has it right. Champagne.
So, how fluent is the live stream right now?
The live stream is very
from the drone?
fluent, but there's a lot of artifacts, compression artifacts. I guess this is because of when you move around the image a lot, then the compression for the RTMP stream is probably the problem. So the live stream that comes from the drone is of course a much reduced bandwidth stream. But in this case, I mean, we wanted to just show that it works in principle. You may want to do, use a more professional drone if you. This is a Mavic Mini, right? An older Mavic Mini. Yeah. So Mavic just announced version 3 of the Mavic Mini 3, and of course, I think that has much better processing power, and so it's much easier to or it has a much better video quality. So we have to buy an upgrade, Achim.
Yeah.
Yes. Nice.
So
Yeah, but now we see a lot of artifacts.
It's for some reason it's not a good reception.
You don't have a good reception there. Yeah, you're getting site. You're getting. They're using anti-drone signals to. So
bring me down.
To bring you down.
So I guess the thing we need to explain is that the important and the interesting part is that we don't see the overlays from the app itself. So it's just a clean video.
Yeah, and that's because the app you're using is it's called Litchi. Is made especially for RTMP streaming, right? So it does provide a clean feed. All right, Achim.
See if I can turn down the camera.
Now it's getting shaken. Oh. Now it's getting closer again to Achim.
Here we go.
And now we also have the noise. Woo!
That's it.
All right. Thank you very much, Achim. We have to wrap up the stream because we need the studio for the next event.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you for taking the ride with us. Perfect timing. Thank you for taking the ride with us, and get home well and safe. And everybody watching, thank you very much sticking with us. It's been fun, and I think we shown two things. We shown that WhatsApp is a pretty good solution for tracking a vehicle, but we still have we might want to do our own solution. Achim, yes, I'm still hot about this. So we can put multiple people on a map, maybe, for example, and also get their video, so we can put their video on the map. That would also be awesome. And yeah, something like that. And fortunately, we do have some time for the second event. For the first event, the customer wants to do this next weekend, so we have to recommend them to use WhatsApp. And for the other event, we might come up with our own solution. And the other thing we showed was how to use RTMP streaming, that it is possible to stream from the field via a cell phone connection to my mimoLive here from half across the world, no, just half across the country. And so I get the signal from about 200 miles away, and we can still use a pretty good signal from that drone. All right. Thank you, Achim. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and see you in the next stream next week.
Bye.
Bye.